In this video, we're diving deep into SoFi, covering its recent performance, significant data points, strategic movements, and what might be coming next. Whether you're an investor or simply tracking the stock, this comprehensive breakdown will help you stay informed. Let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads, and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert this is not a financial advice video. SoFi closed the trading day with a notable gain of 2.77%, signaling positive sentiment. It's worth noting that this movement came during a period where broader market impacts from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's comments were surprisingly minimal. Unlike prior instances where Powell's statements stirred market volatility, this time his tone was optimistic, providing much-needed reassurance. One key takeaway from Powell's address was the focus on the upcoming unemployment numbers, scheduled for release on Friday. These numbers are expected to play a pivotal role in shaping market sentiment and, by extension, SoFi's trajectory. While optimism persists, the stock saw relatively low volume, with 39.8 million shares traded compared to the average of 58.5 million shares. This drop in volume could suggest that many investors are waiting on the sidelines, cautious but ready to act once more clarity emerges from economic data. Despite the lower volume, institutional interest remains evident. Several significant transactions were recorded, including purchases of 1.4 million shares and 7.4 million shares during market hours, with a substantial 23.5 million share transaction occurring after hours. These large trades often reflect strategic moves by institutional investors, signaling confidence in SoFi's potential. One of the standout updates from SoFi this week is its expansion into alternative investments through a new partnership with Temples. This development allows SoFi members to access exclusive private market funds, including shares in high-profile companies such as SpaceX. This offering underscores SoFi's commitment to differentiating itself from traditional brick-and-mortar banks. It's a bold move, aimed at providing its members with opportunities that are often out of reach for retail investors. CEO Anthony Noto also highlighted this milestone in a recent tweet, emphasizing the unique value SoFi brings to its members. Initiatives like these not only strengthen SoFi's brand, but also enhance member loyalty, a critical factor in its long-term growth strategy. On top of new investment opportunities, SoFi is continuously improving its core services. A recent announcement focused on enhanced wire transfer capabilities, aiming to make transactions smoother and more efficient for members. While specific details on the upgrades weren't disclosed, the news was well received, further demonstrating SoFi's proactive approach to addressing user needs. Turning to short interest, it's clear that bearish sentiment is gradually easing. Shorts returned 435,000 shares, reducing the total short interest to 13.31% of the free float, or approximately 141.74 million shares. Despite this progress, there's still significant short exposure, indicating that some investors are betting against SoFi. Interestingly, the cost to borrow minimum rate turned negative, sitting at minus 0.07%, which suggests brokers are struggling to generate demand for short positions. The options market provides another layer of insight into SoFi's future prospects. On the day in question, options activity was robust, with $28 million in call options and $4.35 million in put options. A striking 46% of all options trades were bullish, reflecting strong optimism among investors. Analysis of the options chain indicates expectations for SoFi to trade around $18.50 by next week, with a shorter-term target of $17.54 this week. This aligns with broader market sentiment, suggesting that many believe SoFi has room to run. From a technical perspective, SoFi's recent pullback may have been a blessing in disguise. While the broader market remains overbought, SoFi's correction helped reset its technical indicators, reducing the risk of an imminent reversal. The stock closed above key levels, including the 50-day moving average, the 200-day moving average, and other critical support points. This positioning strengthens the case for continued upward momentum, particularly if economic data later this week is favorable. Recent analyst activity reflects a mixed but increasingly optimistic outlook for SoFi. Jefferies analyst John Hecht, who boasts a 60% success rating, issued a $19 price target just 8 days ago. Meanwhile, JP Morgan's Reginald Smith, with a 55% success rating, set a more conservative target of $16. Both targets indicate upside potential from current levels, though it's worth noting that the consensus price target remains $11.38, representing a 30% downside from today's price. The disparity in analyst opinions highlights the ongoing debate about SoFi's valuation and future prospects. As of now, SoFi is trading between its pivot point of 14.55 cents, a key support level, and its next major resistance at 16.83 cents. Breaking through this resistance could pave the way for a new 52-week high and potentially push the stock toward the 18.50 cents target signaled by options activity. However, much depends on macroeconomic factors, including initial jobless claims data and the unemployment report. SoFi continues to make strategic moves that set it apart in the fintech space. Its innovative offerings, strong institutional backing, and proactive approach to improving member experiences position it well for future growth. While challenges remain, including broader economic uncertainty and lingering bearish sentiment, the overall trajectory appears positive. Investors should keep a close eye on upcoming economic data and any additional updates from SoFi. With momentum building and optimism growing, SoFi is undoubtedly a stock to watch closely. Whether you're already invested or considering a position, staying informed will be key to navigating its exciting journey ahead. Friends, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.